Hello everyone and welcome back. Here's a look at last week's spread. This is probably one of my favorite spreads of fall. I love how everything turned out. I actually ended up with some extra space, and I loved using these 3-line checklists. So this is the week of November 16th to the 22nd. It's actually Monday today. This is going to be going up and edited really quickly. Because over the weekend we had a lot of stuff come up. So this is the week before Thanksgiving. This week I am going to be using the Amber's Design Studio that I unboxed a couple weeks ago. So we're using mainly this kit. And I'm going to start off by doing washi. I'm going to be using this Scotch Expressions Fall Leaves washi. And this yellow washi's got like a little bit of a triangle pattern on it. So I thought this would go very nicely with the colors. So I'm going to put this down. I'm going to go ahead and put the headers down and the weather down.
My home's open wide. We can live here. We can die. There's nothing to fear if you try. If you keep believing, like rain falling soft from the sky, I'll tend to your needs. We can live here. We can die. We my heart levitates. Oh, so bright and awake. My heart levitates. Oh, so bright and awake. My heart levitates. Oh, so bright and awake. My heart levitates. We can live here. We can die. We can live here. We can die.
Okay, so now I got all the headers down. I've got my little TV stickers so I can put on my tiny tidbits headers, my sidebars down, and I chose to do the pumpkin spice and everything nice this week. I've also got my weather stickers down. So now I'm going to put down my film stickers, which if you noticed I only have 2 YouTube days, because what I've been doing is I've been filming on Saturday, but then editing on Monday, so it's kind of redundant to have them both when I can just look back. So there's a lot of yellow in this spread and not a whole lot of green, so I'm going to do green for both of these. I'm trying to line the stickers up a little better. Okay. So now underneath them, I'm going to put some washi strips. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use this one over here. I'm sorry if you see my head at all. Trying to not get it in the frame. Okay, there's gonna be a little bit of white space, but that doesn't bother me. So then over here, I'm gonna do this one. I went down terribly crooked. Okay, so I got that down. And then her kit had little flags in them. So I'm going to use, so I did green, I'm going to use yellow. And I'll be able to use these hopefully in upcoming weeks. I have to order a bunch of flags. I love to use flags. Okay, so now, find my flags, here we go. I'll put down checklists. I'm going to put, start with an orange. Okay, so to do for the to-goes, I don't think I can put checklists. I don't know yet. So, I don't know if you just saw, her stickers do remove, but they will take a little of the paper with them. When I pulled it up, it left the mark where it actually ripped some of the paper up. So it's something to keep in mind, that her stickers are not really repositionable, but you can. I do have to say though, I'm more likely to order from stores that have their names on their stickers than ones that don't, because I won't remember where I got the sticker from. And I don't want to look back through my orders. So I'm going to put down some full boxes. I'm going to use, I like the polka dots a lot, so I want to use some of them. This spread is going to be very full of color. So then next to it, use this one. It's the only floor one in there. Paper is really sticky. Okay, then I'm going to use this orange one. And I know that this week's not going to be like proportionate great, because there's going to be a lot of full boxes over here and not many over here. But I kind of like to decorate and also make sure it's very functional for me. So in the beginning week, I always have a lot more going on than the end of the week. Okay. So I'm going to be putting down some washi strips. And actually I'm going to try to get one of these half boxes. Sorry for seeing my head again. There we go. I also am going to put one over here for school. I need to put checklist up top. I'm not going to be using any of the brown because I want it to stay nice and bright. So let's see. Let's do a red. If you hear any noises outside, the neighbor's just cutting his grass. So you might hear the lawnmower. Or it looks like it might actually be a weed eater. Seems like every time I'm doing a video, somebody's doing something with their grass. But I have a very small time window when I do my videos while my son's sleeping, so just gotta go for it. Okay, I'm actually going to use, I think, this as a shopping list, because Saturday I have to go and do all the grocery shopping, for all the rest of the grocery shopping for Thanksgiving. I'm hoping there'll be some great coupon deals coming out this week for that. I'm trying to think, I don't think we have a lot to do on Sunday. Okay, I'm going to be cutting this guy. So now I get 2 checklists. I'm going to be able to put these on here. So this is a little trick if you liked those 3 heart boxes that I used last week, these ones. You can take a half box and put it through half of a checklist on it. And it works the same way. But this way, I don't need the whole space for the to-go because I don't have that much to do. But I want to make sure I'm actually able to put in what all I need to do. Okay. So now I'm going to focus on filling in some of the spaces above the tiny tibbets. This one should fit perfectly. Actually, oh, okay. Okay. I'm putting a green flag on here. And I'm putting my little coupon. Come on. Go. Go ahead. Over here, because I don't use a whole, I'll use the flags. I am actually not using it. If you know a shop that has some great flags, let me know down below, because I've yet to find any that I think are really nice. So that's done. I'm going to use the pink ones this week. I'm looking at making these in more colors, so that way they'll go with more spreads. Okay, laundry is going to be on Wednesday. I'm going to do load. And on Saturday, I want to do load. And then I have yet to make any stickers for the sitters. So I'm just going to put the little car here so I can write it. And then, should we have anything coming up this weekend? No, I don't think we have any. Oh, actually, the fair. We've been meaning to go to the fair every week, and then something comes up almost every week. We can't go. I think I'm going to put down this one. Put down another green. Okay, so that's done. Okay, so now I'm just going to fill in any faces I think need it. Just use up a couple more of these. Put yellow. Then I put this here, this don't forget, because I have a couple packages coming in. So I think for that I'm actually going to use orange. Okay. And then underneath it, I'll use some more of this plaid. This plaid is probably my favorite one. I just think plaid is such a pretty print for fall. And I haven't seen a lot of it used. So now I'm going to go ahead and lay down this other half of this for school. I don't need a checklist, but it'll help keep it a little cleaner. And it leaves me with one little heart. So I'm going to go ahead and put the one little heart over here. So now, this was a sampler that came with it, and then it's got this design sheet, because I think everything else is good now. Yeah, because I'm going to leave the blank space here and here, and then I'll put down anything I need on these, if I need them. So I can get rid of all this stuff to the side. Okay, so this was the sampler and this was the design sheet that came with the mystery box. So I wanted to use this little banner. And I wanted to put it on here because on Saturday is small business. Nope, that's next week. My bad. Next week, but I still want to put it on Saturday. But next week, so everyone knows, is Small Business Saturday, the Saturday after Thanksgiving. I have it marked on my calendar wrong. So let's see. Put this guy over here, since we're going to go grocery shopping. I'm not going to use a bunch of these. I'll probably use more of these next week as well. Just want to use a couple of them for decorations, because all these are very Thanksgiving. But I just want to use a couple of cute ones. The apple right there. And I think we'll put this owl. Right there. And then I'm going to put, like I did last week, a couple of the quotes, and I never can remember the name of this. I think it's Daydream Planning, but I'll tag it down below. I am going to put one of the quotes down on the bottom like I did last week because I think that was really pretty. So just like that. And then use this one. I'm actually going to take, because there's probably a lot of decorations left, so I'm going to take a couple of these huge leaves and place it on the edge there. I've been liking sticking most of my decorations to the bottom here and just a couple placed, because otherwise it gets a little heavy. I'm going to do one more. Right there. And this needs to be right here. Oh, I'll put this big pumpkin guy. There we go. A little OCD about symmetry. I'm sure there's a lot out there. So I'm going to fill in the weather and anything else that I know.
I heard that you walked out again. I heard that you cried. Come this way, let me be a friend. My home's open wide. We can live here. We can die.
Okay, that is all I know as of right now on what's going on. I'll fill more out throughout today and this week. I'm hoping that Instagram I'll actually get things up. Like I said, it's been a crazy couple weeks. My dad actually broke his hand riding his bike and things like that happened, so it's a little crazy. I hope you guys liked the video. Oh, and if anyone wants to see, these are my nails for this couple weeks until I have them filled. It's a dark green with red, yellow, and orange sparkles. So it's very festive and fall. So if you like my video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Everyone have a great week. Bye.
There's nothing to fear if you